Hello and welcome. Are you ready to feel more organized, energetic, and productive every day? If you're looking for simple ways to improve your English listening skills while learning about the most important part of your week, your daily routine, you're in the right place. Think about your last week. Did you feel rushed in the mornings? Did your energy drop in the afternoons? Did you struggle to relax in the evenings? Our routines are the foundation of our lives. They help us stay organized, reduce stress, and make life easier. By paying attention to how we spend our mornings, afternoons, and evenings, we can create a routine that makes us feel great every day. Today's episode is all about simple daily activities: waking up, eating meals, working, and relaxing. We'll use clear, easy words and short sentences to help you practice listening in English. We'll cover the best habits for the mornings, how to stay focused in the afternoon, and the perfect ways to unwind at night. Are you ready? Let's begin. Part 1. Starting the day right. The foundation of productivity. Let's start with the morning, the foundation of every day. Most people wake up early to get a head start. What time do you wake up every morning? The first hour of your day sets the tone for the rest of it, so it's important to start with positive activities. Do you feel rushed or relaxed when you wake up? Have you ever tried setting your alarm a little earlier? This small change can give you more time and make your morning feel more peaceful. Oh, morning habits. What do you do first when you wake up? Maybe you brush your teeth or take a shower. Some people like to start their morning with exercise, such as stretches, yoga, or a short run. Exercise can help wake you up and make you feel strong. Others prefer a quiet moment, meditating or listening to music to feel calm before a busy day. Then comes breakfast. Do you eat at home or do you skip it? Breakfast is essential because it gives you energy to help you focus. A simple breakfast can be bread, eggs, or fruit. Some enjoy toast with butter, while others prefer something warm like pancakes or porridge. What is your favorite breakfast? Also, do you prepare your breakfast quickly, or do you take your time to enjoy it slowly? After breakfast, many people prepare for work or school. Being organized in the morning saves you time later. Do you pack your bag, choose your clothes, or check your schedule? Some people even prepare everything the night before to make their morning easier. How do you get to work or school? Do you walk, take a bus, or drive a car? If you use public transport, how do you use that time? Do you listen to music, read, or just enjoy the ride? Using your commute time productively can make your morning feel more pleasant. Think about your whole morning routine. Are you an early bird who is most productive before the world wakes up? Or do you prefer a slower, more relaxed start? Creating a framework that helps you feel ready and excited for the day ahead is key to success. Part 2. Staying focused. Midday energy management. Now let's talk about the afternoon. What time do you usually have lunch? Lunch is an important meal because it gives you energy for the rest of the day. Do you eat at home, at school, or at work? Some people eat sandwiches, rice, or salad for lunch. For many people, the afternoon is when their energy drops and they feel a bit sleepy or less focused. How do you deal with this? Some drink water or have a healthy snack to stay focused. A small snack, like fruit or nuts, can give you energy to finish your day strong. Other ways to manage the midday slump include taking a short walk outside or having a quick chat with a friend to refresh your mind. If you work at a desk, Do you stand up and stretch every hour to keep your blood flowing? After lunch, it's time to continue your work or study. What do you do in the afternoon? How do you stay focused and organized? Do you work on one big task, or do you switch between many small tasks to keep things interesting? Some people like to organize their tasks by priority to ensure the most important things get done first. Others break down large projects into smaller tasks to avoid feeling overwhelmed. If you're studying, do you use a planner or a to-do list? Staying organized can help you finish tasks faster and feel more accomplished. It's also important to take breaks. A short break to stretch or relax can help you work better and prevent burnout. What do you like to do during your break? Maybe listen to music or talk to a friend? Think about how you communicate with others. Do you talk to coworkers, classmates, or friends? Conversations can make your day more interesting and help you learn from others. The key to a productive afternoon is finding a routine that helps you stay motivated and focused through the later hours of your day. Part 3. Winding down. The evening transition. Let's move to the evening. After work or school, it's time to transition to relaxation. How do you unwind? Do you have any rituals that help you feel calm? Many people like to relax. Do you watch TV, play games, or read a book? Some people exercise after work to release stress, whether it's running, yoga, or going to the gym. Others enjoy spending time with family and friends, talking about the day and enjoying each other's company. Dinner is also important. Do you eat dinner with your family or friends? What do you like to eat? Cooking can be a fun and relaxing hobby for some. After dinner, some families watch TV or play games together, while others prepare for the next day. Do you check your calendar or make a to-do list for tomorrow? These small habits can help make your morning less stressful. Before going to bed, what helps you feel calm and ready for sleep? A good night's sleep is very important for your health and for recharging your body and mind. Many people find that limiting screen time helps them relax better. Do you follow a bedtime routine, such as taking a shower, drinking herbal tea, or reading a book? These activities help your mind slow down after a busy day. What time do you go to bed? Having a regular bedtime can help improve the quality of your sleep. Planning. Finally, let's think about the weekend. Weekends are a special time to break away from the usual routine and recharge. How do you spend your weekends? Do you sleep in, or do you still wake up early? Many people use weekends for activities they enjoy, but don't have time for during the week, like hobbies, spending time with loved ones, or resting. Do you go out to explore new places, or do you prefer to stay home and relax? Some people use this time to clean their house or catch up on chores, which helps them feel organized. Others prefer outdoor activities, like going hiking or simply walking in a nearby park. Weekends should be a balance of productivity and enjoyment. They are a great time to recharge and get ready for the week ahead. Take a moment to reflect on your daily routine. Do you feel like your mornings, afternoons, and evenings are in balance? Remember, the best routine is the one that works for you, making you feel energized, productive, and happy. Routines aren't about being perfect. They're about finding what helps you feel your best every day. You can always adjust and change your schedule to fit your needs. Now that you've listened to this episode, take one small step to improve your routine this week. Will you set your alarm 15 minutes earlier or plan a relaxing evening activity tonight? Tell us in the comments what one change you are going to make this week, And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more English listening practice.